We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And they're
Bă, da, ăsta nu e oraș aici în spate, că e minciună clipul ăsta neironic. Ăsta, aici.
Păi da, mă, da, el zice că e un oraș abandonat, practic aici cred că era orașul principal și practic la ăștia au renunțat și după s-au extins în spate acolo, știi?
E mai vechi ăsta, mă.
Bă, se poate considera un oraș abandonat.
A, da, uite că și ziseră.
abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman.
Cauza războiului a fost abandonat.
At least that we know of. So I guess we start off by getting off the roof. But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building. All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor. Only one way to find out. All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter. Oh my gosh. I think
Sincer, mi se pare puțin cam ciudat, pare prea curat aici.
Păi și cine să facă, mă, mizerie?
Păi, ești prost, dacă clădirile sunt distruse, mi se pare mult prea curat, se strânge praf, se strânge tot, nu vezi că lucește podeaua?
Păi dacă plouă și mai e geamuri, spală
Ia
ploaia.
uzi-l pe ăsta, mă. Ala dracu, pietecele ăștia mici stăteau aici pe ploaie și pe furtună.
this is where we should set up camp. You can see the
Dracu e mai cu... Ia uite al dracu, băi, cum...
Au strâns acolo, mă.
entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain. And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof. Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
Ia, mă.
We need some gear.
Devenit dropul.
Devenit dropul, da.
This crate
Cred că au făcut un setup înainte.
100%, mă.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Bă! Se reclamă la asta, la sacoșă.
Perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Mamă.
Wait,
Bine,
Jalen,
da.
don't let it fall.
Aha, să mă așteargă la curcine.
Jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now. Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty. Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to
Mamă.
fires. Being a scout. Did I mention that yet?
Păi ia dracu, toată clădirea foc la asta.
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep
Ce
on.
dracu să mai ardă în viitoare?
like 100 years ago?
Wait, you found
E
a
pop
mattress?
crafterul.
Yeah. Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
Mamă, e
That's
casa
all you.
dormit Ceaușescu.
Thanks. You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by
Mamă,
bugs.
ce
Mamă,
culori.
ce viu, bă!
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
Mamă, coi cum se vede apusul.
And while Chandler took his chances
Uite apusul acolo în spate.
with this sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden.
Mamă, cum se vede, ești prost?
Ai stat 7 zile aici de
Da, da,
fericire.
da, așa da.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's going to be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp, which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft.
When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious
Dar gen, mi se pare ciudat să-ți faci meuri de ăștia, sau cum se numesc. Gen, ce gusturi avea, frate, ești de mult la cap. Am văzut și
Mâncare instantă de aia.
da,
sau ce?
și în Sons of the Forest acum, când mă bag, exact aceeași chestie, gen, sunt meuri de alea, sau cum se numesc. Mâncare nu instant, alea de armată, bă, godene.
Supply-uri de armată, tu n-ai mâncat niciodată? Eu am mâncat.
Da, n-am mâncat niciodată.
Dar ar trebui să încerci, unele sunt groaznice, unele sunt bune.
Pe de unde dracu să iau, ești de mult la cap că nu mai ai voie să
De pe
cumperi.
net. Ba da!
Nu ai voie, bro, ești prost, se
Păi, ești terminat. Păi de pe OLX.
Măreuri de alea. Uite, din Franța. Măreuri din Franța, 3500 de calorii, 2 kg.
Ia să mănânci
90 de
pe
lei.
rechiraton.
Am căutat pentru rechiraton în trecut și n-am găsit deloc. Le găsesc foarte greu.
Eu am mâncat de la un tovarăș. Unele sunt bune, dar altele... Pama mea, dacă ai mâncat așa ceva în armată...
Hungry I kind of don't.
Deci în armată mai contează ce mănânci.
Mamă,
since
mai
the
bine
rap.
n-aș mai
When
mânca.
have I ever
O
been
crezi?
this excited over canned chili?
În
I get
armată
my
nu
break.
faci figuri ca pizdele, mănânci orice, ești de mult la cap.
Tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings. We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here. However, upon scanning the buildings, we did
Mamă, cât de
stumble upon
frumos
an
arată, bă,
unexpected
vere.
guest.
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone and
Pisică?
microphone the cat.
Ce recomandă că pisica asta în oraș bântuit? O abandonat.
Șerpi, șobolani.
Mamă, și e tough, ești prost. Trăia, bro.
Sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's going to be freezing tonight. And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge. Ooh. Wait, what is this? Whoa. This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Mamă.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like
Cernobâl
this.
direct.
What the heck?
Era o zonă în Verdansk cu primul, parcă. Ceva de genul. Marș.
Eerie.
Știi de ce mi-aduce mie aminte
This
lucrul
used to
ăsta?
look
Ah.
some-
Știi terenul de fotbal de pe Fortnite unde era piscina?
Nu?
Acolo lângă Tilted.
Unde era piscina?
Da, era o piscină de asta acoperită, fix așa, cu
Nu.
depănături și era un
After
tir
decades of
băgat
rotting
în
from
piscina
being
aia.
abandoned, this is what we're left with. Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court!
Is that a soccer ball?
Mamă.
I almost died. I bet this
Mamă,
soccer
era să-i
ball
dea în
is
cap.
older than me.
Me older than all of us, for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can
Al cu
keep
chestia ăla?
exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the...
Care steag?
I bet this
Serbia
soccer
aceea?
Nu, cum e Serbia, bro?
Nu mai știu ce steag e ăla, să mor eu dacă îmi dau seama.
Nu, trebuia
E-
să fie
e pula.
alb sus.
E pula, neironic, e pula.
Croația, pula?
Pe chiar e cred. În pula, pardon. Neironic, asta e.
Nu e.
Ba da, bro, ești prost. Uite,
Aha.
e Croația, dar nu e în pula, cred.
Și că Serbia. Doamne, de prost. Și al Serbiei cum arată, vere?
Și că 47 de lucruri amuzante pe care le poți să le faci în pulă. Chat, chiar așa scrie, neironic. 47 de chestii amuzante pe care le poți face în pula, chat. Ia să vedem. Poți să vezi Pula Arena. Poți să mergi în Arcul lui Sergi. În Templul lui Augustus. În Aquarium Pula. Dacă... Chat, n-ați vrea să mergeți sincer în Aquarium Pula, să fim sincer.
Vezi că ar fi top, rău.
Poți să vizitezi castelul sau fortăreața Castello. Poți să vezi peștele Brujini National Park. Poți să te duci cu caiacul. Zero Strase. Historical Maritime Museum. Poți să te duci chiar pe plaja Gortan Cove Pula. Panoramic Boat Tour. Tito Park. Virgin Mary. Poți să-ți umpli buricul cu gogoșari, Umbrella Beach. Poți să te dai și cu bicicleta pe Pula. Poți să duci la piață, poți să ai aventuri în parcul Pula. Bă, parcul Pula, băule, ne puli, ești prost?
Păi, da, mă, dar e României, pui, nu?
Coaie, ești prost? Ce României, coaie?
Parcul României.
Coaie, ești distrus?
Cum pronunți? Că zici,
Adventure
Parcul
Park
României.
Pula.
Da, dar mergem și noi în parcul din...
Bă, coaie. Doamne, gândesc.
Te ducem în...
Oh!
Oh,
Poți să te duci pe oriunde vrei tu, bro.
uleiul din pula.
Nu cred că există ulei la Pula. Uite, aquaparcul Pula, dacă vrei.
Tare.
Ok. Pe stadion. Oh, te duci la Pula Film Festival, coaie! Coaie, te poți duce la Pula Film Festival, coaie! Care vrea să merge la Pula Film Festival?
Cum a fost filmul Pula?
Ok. Wow. Genial, chat.
Pula on budget!
Paul is older than me.
Older than all of us, for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood, or with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree. And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter, I just can't get over how massive the city is. We finally found a place fortified enough to call home. So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
Și că dacă noi ne numim bucureșteni, ei cum se chem?
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base. We're heading to the new campsite. The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer. Cameron?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
Because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened. You guys see someone?
What?
Mă, ce?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there on the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we
Abandoned City. Numai Abandoned City nu e asta, frate.
almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottle.
Băi, un
It
câine!
was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do. Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel? Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Mamă, cum a devenit, băi, ireal.
Bă, dar câte grafuri.
What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the
Au venit toți grafării din pula și au dat cu graf aici.
cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, it's
A
getting
făcut
dark.
clădirea din pula.
Everyone stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
Coa.
Hey!
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think
Unde
Mark
intra
should go
vorba
first.
mele?
Look at how deep this
Mom.
hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that like? Hello. I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the
Mamă, îți
worker,
dai seama
but
cum
once it
miroase
started
aici?
getting dark, we could only hope.
Cred că miroase rău. Cred că miroase a rece,
Poate.
gen. A rece,
Nu,
mă, ce să
vede.
miroase?
A ume și a sfoiag.
Nu știu ce să zic. Nu cred.
That later,
E aerisit.
Grasie.
Bă, ce igrasie trăiți familia ta dacă e aerisit totul?
Nu se face grație oricum.
Nu, pe dacă mucegaiul se face în spațiu închis, gen, dacă e umed. Dar aici e totul deschis, deci un miroase așa rece numai.
we wouldn't be looking for us. And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for.
100% ai fost, mă, în locuri de ăștia așa. Exact așa miroase, nu miroase.
Da, mă, da.
Give me Big Bertha.
Nu știu.
Mai ales că e și lângă mare.
Mi-am adus aminte de
Big
beciurile
Bertha.
alea din
Notice
Rusuri.
how you can't see that building.
Beciurile, vezi că mie îmi plac cu miros.
Nu
Ce?
toate.
Ba da, mie îmi plac beciurile în draci.
Aerul ăla,
Frigul
greu
ăla
așa.
din...
Beciurile îmi plac cu miros, îmi plac canalele, unele canale, mi se pare că miros super tare. Benzina îmi place maxim cu miroase.
Da, motorina îți vine greață de la ea.
Da, motorina nu e așa tare. Nu, dar beciu, efectiv, când stăteam la bloc, când eram mic, deschideam ușa de jos de tot, doar ca să mirosea prea bine beciu.
Da, mă, beciurile de bloc, hai să zicem că înțeleg eu, dar ai mirosit vreodată un beci de la de casă? De la vechi? Nasă rău
100% da, mă, miroase multă lemnărie, de aia cred că zici tu.
Da,
Da,
miroase
da.
lemn umed și a,
Da,
nu
știu ce zici. Dar mie îmi place gen beciul de blow, mi se pare că miroase tare rău. Dar și benzina, și benzina. Acetona,
Bă, acetona...
This is the
Nu prea.
world's most
Diluantul
powerful
mai mult.
flashlight.
Bă! Mamă, de asta le tai că nu coaie, jur!
Notice how
Mamă,
you
și
can't
eu
see
vreau
that
să iau una
building
de
over
asta.
there. This is
Păi da să vii la mine când mai bine tai cum ești să o arate, ești
the
nebun.
world's most powerful
Și
flashlight.
ai cu ea, n-ai idee. Asta dacă o ții în față te-ai dus.
Now you can.
Ne face tai cu tot
I bet the fish in
radiografia
the
cu asta.
ocean are tripping.
Da, știi că lanternele astea au ventilatoare?
It's
Păi
not
n-ai, măi,
working.
cred că oricum trebuie să dai la ea gen ca să poată să meargă, că ea nu merge non-stop. Exact ce e să știu, că n-are cum să meargă non-stop.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight.
Vopseaua și corectorul, nu-mi place cum miroase. Nu știu exact, vopseaua, nu cred.
Diluantul miroase mișto, nu vopseaua.
Oja, nici oja nu-mi place. Nu, cea mai tare miros ever e beciu și benzina.
At night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. It's way scarier going through this
Bă, ce are Chris la brâu? Pistol? Are...
Nu cred că au voie cu pistolul în Croația.
Is now we got to walk
Sau nu
back in
știu.
the dark.
Ce aveam aici, nu
Au
mă
alte
caut.
legi.
It's bad timing. It's way
Deci că-
scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah,
Cum să n-ai voie?
1000%.
This really feels like the world is
știu,
ended and
statele
we're just
legi, nu
like
acolo.
surviving.
So to avoid being
în
murdered in
America.
cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp.
Uite. Gen, în afara zonelor de hunting și shooting range, sporting weapons poate să fie cărate în holstere. Sau în case-urile lor, știi? Dar tot așa, că
Na.
dacă ai
Sigur au
uite,
arme la ei, dar nu o să le arate.
posesia de arme legală pentru oameni care sunt
Care au
dai-
purtat.
nu, croațieni, gen, nu altcineva.
Ah.
Crisa, voiai să zici? Crisa.
In cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp.
I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply,
E în Croația, e în
we're
Croația.
feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables in 7
A, de
days,
unde știu ce e în Croația? Tocmai ce am citit legile din Croația, ești prost acolo.
that'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supply.
Bă, dar
Our
ce apă
bag of
frumoasă.
water.
Aș bea de
We're out of
acolo.
water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water. This is a main quest.
While they get the
Bă,
water,
cine e
we
bun
don't want to be
Helsinki ăla?
useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
Nu știi că sunt în Croația? Păi văzurăm steagul,
But we
doamne.
didn't get very far before
Deci,
Chris
după
got
apă.
distracted.
Ia că își dau upgrade la shelter. Oh shit, here we go again.
we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah,
Asta e misiunea invers.
On the bike!
that looks
S-a întors invers cu bicicleta în loc să o ia în față.
like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
In here! This is the coolest abandoned city ever!
Having fun?
I am.
Uite, Oleana scria pe
I'm
dreapta.
gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
Bă,
It's a chair.
Mark,
ce
strong.
prost e și
We
Mr.
just
Beast.
got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
Bă, ce? Bă, ce pula? Bă, coaie!
Ce?
Now that it's dark,
We should go in there.
I'll need help.
Did we not know?
Ce, mă?
Bă, ce dracului s-a
It's a
întâmplat, mă?
chair.
Nu, le-am pus în greșeală.
Mark, strong.
Bă, dar a fost așa tranziția smooth încât nici nu ne-am dat seama, ești prost.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Doamne.
We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
Got some bad news.
Doamne.
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Sorry. Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
Trebuie să
And
cât
now
mai o
that half
apă.
of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feastable
Oh my
s'more.
gosh.
My hair.
N-arată rău.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA.
Mamă, ce juncă și eu.
Te sună Costi pe Discord? Nu a sunat. Sună grupul, mă.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the
Intră
boat
după
now.
clip,
So
intră
we
după
launched the
clip.
flare to signal the boat, which was actually
Intru
pretty
după clip.
cool. Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city. But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up.
Mamă, deci cum e editul ăsta.
We're gonna make this place look like a home.
Doamne.
I might stick around till day 14.
Doamne.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's
Un
comfy.
blender, da.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches.
Arată
Each
bine
building
aici.
in this city has
Arată
like its
superb.
own person-
Zona asta e din jocul la care urmează să apară cu pistolul, dacă îl știi ce zic, la super realistic.
So cool. It's like
E ide... Bă, e ieșit de pe Discord? Bă, ce dracu, mai vorbeam singur cu aia?
Da.
Dacă ieși.
Păi dacă sunt prost. Uite cu ce seamănă zona asta, mă.
We can make
Vedeți?
it look like
Ia stai.
we have a TV
Cu aia
now.
din
It's a
jocul ăla
good
trebuie să
find.
apară cu pistolul.
wow, that's just so
Ah,
cool.
da,
It's like
zici că
cool.
e-
Ia
da,
vezi,
da,
ia
da,
vezi, ia
că
vezi,
e
vezi?
zăpadă sau ceva de genul, da,
Nu, 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 tot așa e gen, exact la fel.
Building in
e.
this
A,
city,
e nor sau nu mai știu.
Da, 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 da.
Jocul ăla.
What can we
Da,
do
da,
with
da,
these?
gata.
we could use like a vent
Bă, zici
system
că e
like this
recorded.
combined with
Tare
these.
rău.
We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper?
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer
Ai văzut ce a făcut gheboasă? Bă, da, mă mai lăsați cu întrebările astea cu ce a făcut gheboasă. L-a prins cu marihuana la aici, ce dracu o fi prins? Care-i treaba mea, gen, ești nebun, și că e o chestie... Wow, ce a făcut gheboasă, hai să vorbim toți pe live de cap. Ce-a pățit? L-au prins acasă, ce-a făcut? A fost prins cu droguri. L-au prins asupra lui cu cannabis. Bun. Și a fost lăsat să plece după ce le-a spus polițiștilor cine sunt traficanții.
Ah.
A fost lăsat să plece acasă după ce ar fi fost generos în declarații. Cei 4 presupuși traficanți care l-ar fi aprovizionați au fost reținuți, iar ulterior 3 dintre ei au fost arestați. What the fuck? Bă, nu știu ce, nu zic nimica că cine știe cum sunt știrile, dar dacă e real... Dacă e real... Bro.
O, e.
Hai că știm noi dacă e sau nu.
Nu e treaba noastră.
Nu e treaba noastră, da, nu știu să zic.
surviving, Jimmy.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter,
Killer
which
a donat 5 euro. Sir play he had told Bikin von Forgeboasa.
Of. Te pup, bă, Steeler, te pup. Nu, mă, că n-avem să știm, mă, cea, nu mai... Trebuie să iasă și el să zică niște chestii.
Lăsați-o așa.
Pe Instagram, vedem după dacă o fi dat snis sau nu.
Made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
Cred că mi-a dat red scam că i-am dat cont de PS și nu mai răspunde. W red chat!
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. Wanna try a 6?
6? I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking Fruit Punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we have been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. Everything's said and done.
Ce integrare de reclame are.
Bă, îmi place, îmi place.
This room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city
Și apiam cum și-au avut camera.
you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. Alright, let's see how she looks.
Măcar un lucru am șocat, mi trebuie luminile.
Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row, that's the chili row, this is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle, this is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal, it's free.
Oh. All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
Vezi că ar merge un clip de ăsta. Dar ce dracu să faci? Ce dracu să faci? Unei gemoni ăștia au dropuri. Le vine elicopterul în fiecare zi. Ce dracu de clip să faci? Noi... Aoleu, cu elicopter noi. Hai, lasă așa.
Have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Wait, Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously some nice lighting. A furnace that is heating up the room. A real table with chairs. And a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left. A dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row, we heard broken glass. Mark,
I'm right here, dog.
what was that?
Man, we are having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Unde se pișe, unde apucă.
So, what is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So, turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects.
Deci dau cu imogen, da. Ce făcut, mă?
Dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can put it in my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone.
Asta e ceva ce ar face Chet.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Mă duce capul.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we read this contraption. Feastables, baby.
Da, Edge.
Bă, da.
Na, mă. Dă-te, dracu, ești prost.
Oh, dracu.
To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had one day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning, abandoned
Locul
city.
a donat 5 euro și care a om destintas el pune folie de plastic pe soba.
Nici eu nu știu, ești nebun la cap. Că pune folie de plastic pe sobă? O încălzește folia de plastic.
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing. We played soccer.
Da, mă.
Amazing. He didn't have
Mă, ce?
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy the new formula, it tastes amazing.
Păi și ce dracu fă, mă, racheta aia?
Keep in mind, leaving this place and never coming back.
Hai că da.